I'm going to do things a little bit different. This is going to be kind of an unboxing and a little bit of the actual normal video I do. But this is one of the watches I picked up at the Worn & Wound WindUp show in San Francisco, which was a great show. I'll do a separate video on that. But this one really kind of resonated with me. This was Friday afternoon. This one was, I just had to get it. I mean, look at it. It's got the Golden Gate on it. It's the Bulova. And it came with a full kit. It actually came with a special poster, which I'm going to, frame up and hang up in here somewhere. And this is just the outer sleeve. There's still another sleeve. So this is technically a standard model from Bulova. I think it's the Bulova Surveyor, rather, 96b427. But through the Worn & Wound WindUp shop, that's how this was purchased at the show. What this watch is all about is, just being exclusive to just the show. The only place you could get this one with the kit and the case back, I'll show you here in a moment, was at the WindUp show. And from what I understand, they also have two other ones designed for Chicago and for New York that are only going to be available at the show. Both Surveyors going to be two different colors. Here's the hang tag. Yeah, 96b427SF for San Francisco. There's only 25 of these. I'm not sure how many are going to be made of the other ones, but basically one of my buddies, because I usually hang out with a bunch of my friends at the shows, said, hey, you got to come check this out. So I went and checked it out with them. Well, we ended up, there was like 6 of us there, I think. We ended up each buying one. So now we all have this San Francisco WindUp watch fair buddy type watch thing. I know that sounds weird, but in the watch world, oftentimes people will do that. They'll have matching watches or whatever. Here's a quick look at the case back. Check this out. So I think it was TJ that actually works at Bulova. Actually, he's the one. We got to meet him and talk to him. Great guy. I got his card. I'm going to keep in touch with him. He works in New York in the Empire State Building for Bulova. And he's the one that came up with this concept. And it's so cool that the brand is willing to do stuff like this. So you can see there, WindUp Watch Fair. It has the Golden Gate. It has a little sticker on there I got to take off. And then San Francisco on the bottom. Are they numbered? I don't think they're numbered. But there's only 25 of them. I don't see a numbering system on there anywhere. But and it's actually, that little artwork is signed by the artist too. So really cool watch. I love the colorway on this one. I already got a glimpse of the other 2 colorways. I would be slightly interested in maybe having all 3, but if I'm completely honest, this one's the best one. I might be biased, but it's 39 millimeter wide. The lug to lug is a 46. The thickness is 12 millimeter, and we have a 6 millimeter push-pull crown. It has 30 meter water resist. We have a 20 millimeter lug opening. Inside is the automatic movement from Citizen Miyota, the 8215. Yes, it is the 8000 series movement, but they've updated those guys. They hand wind, they hack now and everything like that. No, it's a little bit less movement than, say, the 9000 series, but it is still a great movement. So everyone that thinks you have to have the 9000, I think that's not the case. That also keeps the price point down. This was $425. That was the other thing. Like, I know it's still a lot of money for a watch. I get that, for the people that are going to call me out on that. Full polish case, but under $500 for the exclusivity of only 25 of these made. Now, like I said, if you want this colorway, you can still go get that. It's the 96b427. You can go, whoever is a Bulova authorized dealer, you can go buy one. But the full kit, they sold out at the show. We bought 6 of them, like I said, and I came back the next day to talk to TJ, and they were gone. They were all gone. So they sell out pretty quick. I'm not sure if they'll make more for the other shows. They might, but I'm not sure. Here it is on wrist. I did wear it at the show, of course, or after the show with my buddies that also bought them. I'll actually throw in a wrist shot at the end of this video. I'll show a wrist shot that we took outside of, I think it was, I think the place is called Famous Tommy's in San Francisco. So if you're in the Bay Area and you frequent a lot of the establishments there, maybe you've heard of Famous Tommy's. The place was great. I did mostly like Italian food, so pretty good stop that my Bay Area buddies picked out, and we enjoyed a nice dinner there. Thomas K actually picked up my meal there. Fedora Gent, I think, picked that place. And then let's see if I can unwrap this real quick. John Page was there, my buddy. All my Bay Area buddies. MM10. I'm trying to think. We even had Colorado Possum fly in from Colorado, of course. And shoot, I know I'm forgetting people. Yeah, okay, so here's the poster. And it actually gave me some of the other artwork too, but check this thing out. This thing is so dang cool. We actually signed Michael MM10's. We actually all signed it down here. I probably should have done that to mine too. That was maybe a missed opportunity. But I'm gonna, get this framed up and hang it up in my studio. I think that's a pretty awesome poster. If I forgot somebody's name, I'm sorry. I'm bad with remembering things. So, I guess I can show you the loom, but it's not really a loom kind of watch. But look at that green. It is such a good green. And the green kind of goes with the upper part of this. And just by chance, I had just purchased a new release Orvis long sleeve shirt. It's very similar to this color dial that I was wearing that day too. So it was very like, everything just kind of came together. I think it was pretty cool. So I'll turn off the lights. You guys check out the loom. Let me know what you think about the watch, the Bulova Surveyor. Yeah, it's just on the hands. It's nowhere else. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next vid.